In this video, we will be learning about objects and classes. We have already discussed objects and classes in class 9. You can watch the previous class video in my YouTube channel. So today we will be talking about how to create object and how to make classes. So today we will be learning all the things on the basis of class 9 with the concepts, and we will be creating some classes and objects based upon that. So first of all, we will open BlueJ in our computer. So BlueJ is starting up. So our BlueJ window has been opened. Then we are going to click on new project and give a name such as class 10. Let's close the previous project. Next, we will create a class. Suppose we want to create a class called animal. So animal. Then we will open up the animal window and select all and clear up all the remaining bits of the previous template. Now we will write a code. So first code will be, so we will write class animal. Then we will define some fields. So the variables which are declared inside a class are called fields. They are also known as fields and data members also. Fields or data members. So we will be creating some data members. Suppose what are the basic features of an animal? We can, if you can think about it, like int legs. All animals have legs, may or may not. Like snake, they do not have legs. Then suppose int eyes, how many eyes have they have. Then suppose string name of the animal and legs names, and then what okay, so we will be considering with legs and eyes as integer fields because we will be counting the legs and eyes, and the name of the animal would be in string. So now these are the data members. Now we are going to create an object. So before creating an object, we need to write something like this. Public static void main should be written in a class program to execute, so that the Java program, so that the Java can execute that. We will write public static void main, and inside that we will be creating an object. So how would you create an object? So basically, take the name of the class, that is animal, and name a animal, give a name of the object of the class animal. Suppose let us say the animal is a dog. So animal dog equals to new animal. So basically, this part is the class name, this part is the object. This new command initializes the object dog of class animal with the constructor animal with first bracket and second bracket, which is also called parenthesis. Then to accept it, you need to write dog dot. So dot operator allows you to get inside of the class animal and access those legs and eyes field, and along with other methods which may or may not be declared. Suppose then what you need to do is that dog's legs equals to, so let us give 4 legs, dogs dot eyes equals 2, and let us dog. So here you can see that I have made a mistake, because dog dot eye, because the object has to be exact. So dog dot name, so let's give the name as Ruffy. So the dog name is Ruffy. Now we want to print out the values which has been supplied inside the variable legs, eyes and names. So what we need to do is that system dot out dot println. This single line of command allows you to display all the data inside the variable. So we'll write dogs name is plus name, then system dot out. So dog name cannot be displayed because it has been inside the class. So to access it, we will use the same technique as we have defined to put some name inside the dog. The dog dot name will allow you to print out. So print ln number of eyes plus dog dot eyes. Then system dot out dot println number of legs plus dog dot legs. Now if you click on compile, it's perfectly working fine. Then click on close and right click on and click on void main. Basically dog's name is Tuffy, number of eyes is 2 and number of legs is 4. So this is how we create an object. Now there are different ways of creating an object. So here we have used within the animal class we have declared this object. Suppose this thing was not there. This public static void main thing was not there. Just the class animal was there. Now we have studied inheritance in class 9. That is all the features from parent class gets into the child class, which is a common feature of object-oriented programming. So basically we will manually create another class called dog, which will inherit all the properties of class animal. From that we will create another object. So to do that, we will create a new class called dog. So we all know that dog is also animal, humans are also animal. So animal is a wide range of classes. So you can say that dog is a object of animal. So how would you do that? Just define the class dog, and inside it we shall put some data inside it to inherit all the contents of the class from the class animal, that is here all the legs, eyes and names, which is universal. Then suppose to inherit that we will use the keyword extend. So extend keyword is basically used to get inherited properties from that, but in this class, in this video, we will not do that. We will just use the object of animal. So how to do that? Again we will write public static void main. Students, please write it down whatever I am teaching in this video, because to keep on track that whatever I am teaching in this video, please write it down so that you can keep on track on how the classes are going on. So public static void main, then what is the name of the class? Animal. So class animal. This is another way of writing and creating an object from another class to get inside another class. So animal, suppose animal canine. So canine is also another name for dog. So animal canine and animal. If you compile it, we will be not getting anything. So you need to put your new keyword. Rather than that, you cannot use that. Now if you just minimize the window and drag this class over the right hand side, you will see that an arrow has been pointing towards the class animal. So it is basically saying that we have created an object of class animal inside the class dog, which is being shown by the arrow. Now to get inside the contents of the class, we can use the dot followed by control space bar to show that all the data inside it. So you can see that int eyes was there, so eyes equals to 4. Then again call the object followed by dot operator, and then use the key combination on your keyboard, control space bar, to get the contents. So this is a quick hack to get inside, to get knowledge of inside what is the class inside there, or the contents inside the class. So legs 4 and k9, again k9 name equals to Rafi. If you compile this, you can run this. So even if you run this, you will be not able to access everything because we have not printed out anything. So let me open the BlueJ IDE again. I click on open editor, then just display it out as a single line. So we have studied escape sequences. We will use escape sequences /n to provide new lines, which allows you to not writing multiple system out of println. So you are basically avoiding a multiple system out of println by writing the /n line with the same in the same line. So we use eyes dogs name plus k9 name plus, now to get in the next line we will use /n. /n is the escape sequence to get in the new line. So /n eyes plus k9 eyes plus, to concatenate the strings, /n again to show to go in the next line, legs plus k9 dot legs. Now compile it, close the window and click on file. So here you can see the contents inside the class, and we are basically putting some values. So this thing where we create a new object of a class, this is called instantiation. So basically we are instantiating an object from the class animal. So what we have done is that we have a class animal which has the properties like eyes, then legs, name, and we have an empty class dog which gets all the properties from the animal class. Basically it is taking all the values present inside the animal class. So how to get the features inside the dog? We will use the object. So we will use animal. So we will get an object of animal. So let us, which is dog in the sense, this is k9, and we use the k9 to get inside the class. This k9 acts as a key to get inside this class animal, because you cannot directly access this, because Java is an object-oriented programming language, and Java has multiple class modifiers which we will deal with in the later classes to make an object of class. That's about it for this class. In the next class we will be talking about user-defined methods, and we will be revising some mathematical libraries from class 9.